Hey everybody, it's Josh here once again. This is a Far Cry 2 review. I decided to get a couple of videos out of the way. I just did the Dead Space review. The reason being is because I had such a lack of videos over the past couple months that I decided to do several, and I'm going to try and do another one tonight. On with the Far Cry 2 review. Let's start with the story. While the story itself is a little bit lackluster, there isn't much to it. It's very simple, but considering that how the whole game is laid out, it's so open-ended, that it would be very difficult. So while still not a very, Final Fantasy-esque or, big epic storyline, it's still entertaining and quite well done for such an open-ended game. Well, now on to the presentation. Easily the best part of the game. The graphics they're amazing. The sound is very well done, especially played on a surround sound system. There's some excellent technology going on, especially with the fire, the way that it spreads. It's very dynamic in the way that it spreads. With the wind, for instance, with the flamethrower or the Molotov cocktail, you have to watch the way that the wind is blowing the plant, so that way you see where it spreads, so that way you don't end up killing yourself, and add the whole new aspect to the gameplay experience. And the day and night cycles, for a whole day to pass, it actually takes a really long time in relation to other games out on the market, which makes it really fun to plan. Lot of planning can go into the game, and it's one of the most immersive games I've played since what's the name of it? Breakdown, I think it is. It's one where you never ever left your first person perspective. A lot of fist combat and stuff, and I thought it was a very fun game, very unique. And that's how this game is. You never ever leave the first person perspective. When you switch seats in a vehicle, like going from the driver's seat to the gunner seat, you stay right in your first person's perspective. And you have to fix your vehicle, your guns will jam, and just really creates a really open, living world. It makes it very, very fun. And that leads me into the gameplay. It's very fun, a lot of great guns. Can be so much planning done, and I'm going to share a little bit of an experience that I had with it, and that was in one of the weapons dealer missions where you have to attack a convoy. Kind of took it out of the news. It's a bit, tasteless, but hey, it worked, and I'm actually very, very pleased with how it turned out. I just parked my car in the middle of the road, a lot of grass around, put an IED on it, and waited for the convoy to approach, blew up the car, hit the car that it was coming towards, so it created a collision, then the fire surrounded and burned them all, and just picked off the rest with a silenced assault rifle. And you can do that day or night, and the map integration is one of my favorite things in this game, because you never have to press the start button to check your map. You just hit the back button next to the Xbox 360 guide, for instance, if you're playing on the Xbox 360 as I was. So you never ever have to leave, and it's right on there. And then you have your little GPS and your car and stuff. And it just, you can get attacked when you're checking your map, so it makes it a lot more really, really, really interesting. Really, really interesting experience. And the flamethrower, one of my favorite things in this game. It made the flamethrower once a viable weapon in combat. I use it probably more than any other weapon, just setting up traps. I just started a little, let it kind of spread, and then go to another corner, let it spread. And that kind of lets me finish up the review. One of my favorite games of the year. Absolutely love it. Definitely pick this one up. Easily have 40 hours in this game, and I'm only 56% done. Lot of depth, lot of length. Great game to pick up. And one more thing. Another thing that you can do when you're planning, shoot out your friend's leg with a sniper, not a friend. That's only if you're playing online or something. But shoot out an enemy's leg, wait for his little buddy to come, and kill them both right away. And it's really, really cool. So just let me wrap up. Once again, thanks for watching. Well, actually, just thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, send me a message if you have any questions. If you want to, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe answer it on the next video that I do. And I also want to give a little shout out to one of my good friends. Went to school with him. His username is Foultho. His name is Tom Fowl. Does some really, really awesome tricks on there, like magic tricks and stuff. Just really, really cool to watch. Check him out. Subscribe. Rate his videos. Rate my videos. And once again, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, just when you see this, it's going to seem a little bit out of place, but after filming the review, I actually forgot to mention some very important parts. The premise of the game. You play a mercenary in a fictional African country. You choose from, can't remember exactly how many characters that you can choose from, and then you have your buddies. There is absolutely no relation to the original Far Cry whatsoever. At all. I mean, the only similarity is that it's open-ended and gorgeous at the same time. Other than that, no similarities. So yeah, you're a mercenary, trying to stop this arms dealer, and that's funding both sides of a war, like giving weapons to both sides of the war to keep it going on. He's basically war profiteering. Other than that, yeah, this is probably going to seem a little bit out of place, but I need to just get it in there so that way you kind of know what the game's about. So that way, if you're not sure whether you want to pick it up or not, now you actually kind of know what it's about. So. Hey everybody, it's Josh here once again. Deciding to get a couple videos out today. Just finished my Far Cry, that's what this one is.